Okay, you should see the tractor speed up to adjust the spout location, and then the same thing, if we hit the front button, the tractor will slow down and the spout will move to the right spot. You can also do it if you hit it to the left or right, the wheels will turn to get you into that spot.
To center it in the middle of the cart.
That's right.
Here on a farm just outside Winnipeg, I'm with Dinen Subramaniam, who is with PTx Trimble, and you're here demonstrating or field testing with the OutRun autonomous grain cart system. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we're happy to be just east of Dugald, working at Johnson Agro, trying out the autonomous platform. It can do both the grain cart operation and tillage operation autonomously.
Right, now this is just in limited commercial release at the moment in the US, right? So is this mostly a field trial operation?
Yeah, so it's actually commercially available for John Deere 8R tractors with IVT,
right,
for the grain cart operation all around North America and Australia.
Okay.
So this is just an example of trying to get the product out, getting local media out, getting it exposure to dealers and customers. That's really what this event is about.
Right, so on this farm here, this farm is actually trialing it in their operations,
That's right? That's right. I think they were using it for wheat harvest and barley harvest earlier this week. I think they had a successful event, barring only some of the rain that we had, but otherwise from an OutRun perspective, it was in their operations and letting them have just a little bit more flexibility in how they deploy labor.
Right. So a little while ago we were in the combine and we summoned the tractor. Fairly straightforward for a single operator. So just talk about the system, how it works.
Sure. Yeah, so OutRun provides 3 major tasks in the grain cart application. You can stage it around the field, you can call for a pickup, or you can send it to a truck unload zone when the cart is full and needs to be unloaded.
And then a truck can just a driver takes command of the tractor at the unloading point.
That's right.
And then resets it, and then the combine operator can call it again?
That's right, that's right. So for 2025, it's still a manual unload to a truck. So a truck driver or other operator gets into the grain cart tractor, does that unload into a truck, and then puts it back into autonomous mode, and then we're ready to go again. What we call the alignment view, which tells you the relative position of the combine and the grain cart, and also where that spout is. You can now use the buttons on the bottom here to start unloading. So let's say you've now started the auger, you're unloading, you filled the middle of the cart, you can use those buttons to position that spout at other different spots.
These buttons here?
Yep, that's right. So click on that, click on the front, you'll see the tractor will slow down. Okay, for farmers that have been using the system, I've said that they can get up to 10% more grain per load just because they know they have the confidence of filling in all the corners. Okay.
Right, they can fill the cart precisely.
Right. Yeah. So I'm going to get you to hit cancel task. Okay, that stops the unload operation. Go ahead and stage the cart, let's say back in at the location of where the guys are there. Get to its spot, and
it stops.
That's right. And then after a few seconds here, it should give you the option to perform another time.
So these brighten, go back to black when they're ready to be activated.
That's right. Ready. So why don't you do a center truck task? Okay. So what that does is it goes to the truck unload zone and stops and goes out of auto mode.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna just slow down here so that again you can see it happen. See it enter the truck unload zone, and then you'll see the blue lights should go out of auto.
And then, yeah, they change to white, and that it indicates that it's ready for the truck driver
That's
to
right.
get in and
Safely get in.
in and unload. And then so when will full commercial release be available, or is it hard to say at this point?
Yeah, no. So right now, customers can go to their local PTx Trimble dealership and buy the system for support for the Deere 8R tractor with IVT and with grain carts.
Now, there was some announcement from AGCO that a Fendt tractor is going to be compatible with this system.
That's right.
Is there a timeline on that yet?
That's right. So the Fendt 900 series and 1000 series tractors will be supported in 2026.
Okay.
We are taking pre-orders for those in 2025.
And in the combine, just a normal iPad, or does PTx supply the monitor for that?
That's right. So it's just a normal iPad that the combine operator has. It runs one of our apps that then communicates with all the hardware that we've already installed. And that provides the functionality that you were able to try out just a couple of minutes ago. And what we love about the system is that the same hardware, same system can do the grain cart operation and also tillage. So it means that after a long day of harvest, you can get the same system to do tillage for you on a field for, during the night. It can also help you in the spring to stay ahead of a high-speed planter or a high-speed speeder.
So is the tillage system available now? Like, is this compatible now, or is that to come?
So it's the same hardware, but
Right.
that support will come in 2026.
Okay, and possibly with the Fendt 900 or 1000
That's right.
compatible as well.
That's right. That's right.
Deanan, thanks very much.
Thank you, Scott.